Aloha, and thank you for tuning in to another of my reference book reviews. This one is the Jonathan Glancey Architecture, Visual History, from those wonderful people at DK, with a delightful slipcase it's included in. And so, with this book, I really liked the color photographs and the illustrations that are included. I like how comprehensive it is. It goes from ancient times, where you have temples of Assyria and Babylon, etc., Egypt, even Machu Picchu. And the caryatid is also featured here, which anybody who's read my books knows it's one of my little favorite pieces of descriptive lore to use. Uh, Anyways, the book goes through all kinds of different styles of architecture and the cultures that use them, the kind of the iconography that goes into it, whether it's a Colosseum or a Shinto temple or a Acropolis or a cathedral. The architecture is very distinct in each of those. So I do hope that you consider picking it up. One of the things that I find this book is really good for is, like I said, it has a lot of really good. Oh, and there's the Bamiyama Buddhas. It also has monuments, and sadly, those ones were lost when, of course, the Taliban destroyed them. So, of course, that is a reminder of the era it was made in. Anyways, the book is really good, especially for reference if you're needing to have specific, like if you want a certain style of temple or cathedral, etc., castle. But it has nice sections all about the different styles of architecture. And so you can see we have Gothic, Renaissance, and we go into Rococo, and then we get into the modern era eventually, where it's really quite some unique pieces are all full on display. But I think that it's an important book too, because again, you're like all the different styles are collected here, and all the different, like even individual designers later, like the Frank Lloyd Wright. I think that's him. And it's just a really, really good entry to architecture, I find, especially because myself, it is my entry book. It was the first one that I got. I have another one on castles, but in terms of architecture, this is it. And if you have an interest in it or want to enrich your writing by using it as a reference, I encourage you to do so. And where would my book review be without a shameless plug for my books that I write? This is my newest trilogy that came out in December of 2024, which is See You at Lister Hall Tomorrow, Yesterday We Met at Strathcona Park, and My Brother Has Brain Parasites, and Now So Do You, which are a delightful time travel trilogy filled with mystery, wonder, all kinds of new secrets for you guys to uncover, and more lore about the world that I write about. And hopefully you decide to pick it up, as I haven't been having too many sales, and your support would be greatly appreciated. So, thank you for tuning in, and as always, be seeing you